Tonight, and only on 10 News, an allegation that U.S. Customs and Border Protection is putting lives of U.S. citizens in danger at the San Ysidro port of entry.
Amanda Sams, the woman you see here, says border officials treated her like an animal. And it took our Team 10 investigator, Adam Rakusin, months to speak with her and get the video of her in that cell.
The woman you see in this surveillance video is Amanda Sams. She's begging at the door of what's described to 10 News as an underground cell at the San Ysidro port of entry.
Somebody hear me, please. Take me to talk to you guys. Look at my kids or something, please. Oh, I'm gonna go crazy in here.
No human being should be treated like that. Like they're nothing, like they're a nobody.
This is Amanda's fourth day in this cell. A fourth day of going through what she describes as severe symptoms of alcohol withdrawal and detox without access to medical care.
I asked what was going on. I was told I'm not their problem. I'm upstairs' problem. I was told to shut the F up because I'm just detoxing.
Amanda's an alcoholic and a drug addict. She's struggled with addiction since she was 12 years old.
I gave children up over my addiction because I wasn't strong enough to take care of them.
Amanda was arrested in January of this year. The government charged her with trying to bring an undocumented immigrant into the United States and doing it for financial gain. They say someone was hidden in a compartment within the vehicle she was driving.
Right now, you are being charged with a felony, right?
Okay.
You keep lying to us? Wait!
I'm listening.
Listening.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's another felony.
After her interrogation, Amanda was taken to the Metropolitan Correction Center in downtown San Diego. That's federal jail, but was rejected for detoxification from heroin, alcohol, and methamphetamine. Customs and Border Protection says they contacted a local inpatient hospital, but no beds were available. Amanda was taken back to the San Ysidro port of entry. She says she was put in a holding cell in the basement, something she describes as one of the most horrible experiences of her life.
When I first walked in, you could smell urine. You could hear kids crying, you hear people screaming. There was garbage in the corner.
Team 10 obtained 4 days of surveillance video from Amanda's cell. The video shows her eating, sleeping, pacing, hyperventilating, and vomiting. By day 2, the video shows Amanda in tears asking for help. Amanda says she hasn't been to court. She hasn't spoken to an attorney.
I want to go to court, please. Take me to court. Oh, God.
By day 4, the video shows her calls for help turned to begging.
I want to see my son's face. I want to hold my son.
Everything from wondering why, how could they do this, to killing myself. I mean, it's just a range of things that went through my head down there.
Amanda says this whole time she was going through withdrawal.
I was sick to my stomach. I had cold chills, and then I'd get hot, I'd get cold. I'd have this sweats.
Do you remember any staff at the border ever coming in and checking on your vital signs, your blood pressure, any medical type of diagnosis?
Nothing.
At one point, you can hear someone outside the cell try to give an explanation.
It's not our standard procedure to leave you here to wait. However, we don't have a
I've been here for 5 days.
We don't have a choice while the PAs have rejected you.
We'd argue that they had a certain standard of care, in this case providing Ms. Sams with appropriate medical treatment, assessment, etc.
Trenton Lemire is Amanda's civil attorney. She's suing the United States government for negligence.
Really minimum levels of care here that we would expect of a civilized society.
I've been down here for 5 days without a shower. No toothbrush, no phone call, no nothing. 5 days in this hole.
A spokesperson for Customs and Border Protection says they can't comment on pending litigation. The U.S. Attorney's Office also wouldn't comment on Amanda's criminal case. However, in court documents, they claim Amanda indicated to her interrogators that she was not intoxicated and that she was not using drugs. They say records from her detention at the San Ysidro port of entry document that officers conducted dozens of welfare checks, and at no point did CBP ever make the determination that she was in a state of medical emergency.
I think I heard you twice on the video say I'm not detoxing. Why did you say that?
So they take me out of there, like maybe they take me to jail or take me to another facility or I just wanted help.
Amanda finally saw a judge 5 days after she was arrested. She says during her time in that cell, she was not allowed to change her clothing and never got soap, a water cup, or feminine hygiene products. She slept on a mat on the floor.
And when I asked for help, I really needed somebody's help. I feel that nobody should have to feel that alone or go through something like that alone ever in their life.
How do I go home? I don't know how to go home.
And Amanda's criminal attorney tried to get the case against Amanda thrown out based on what you saw in the video, saying the government's conduct was outrageous. The judge did not agree. Her criminal trial is scheduled for later next year. Again, Amanda is facing federal charges. Adam Rakusin, Team 10.